maybe if I can give you an example here, every rep has said, and we've all heard this sentence, I'll follow up on that. It's a very simple question. It sounds kind of harmless. If anything, it sounds maybe even a bit responsible. You'll do that thing. But in revenue teams, it's really the single most expensive promise you can do, and that's where most of the deals go to die actually. And why? Kind of when you think about it, when someone says this, what happens afterwards? They finish the call. They might have 5 more additional conversations, and that follow-up gets put on a list. That list then really loses to your inbox, your personal admin at the end of the day. And what happens, 3 days later, the urgency on the prospect side is gone. And this is a problem that kind of we see across the board, and it's also a problem that compounds within the organization, because the CRM, the deal is live in the CRM, but it's not moving. The manager makes a forecast. They're relying on the data in the CRM, but they're mostly guessing. The CRO then misses their plan. In a board meeting, they're kind of stumbling, trying to understand, trying to explain what happens. But the problem is that, this whole time, this data was based on a promise, and a promise that wasn't executed on. And that's really the problem. That's the problem we're trying to solve. Because when you look at it, you might have all the data, you might know what to do, but there's still like a huge gap between knowing what to do and doing that thing. Internally, we call it the execution gap, and that's the thing that we're trying to close and we're trying to solve.